What do you think is the number one reason that people really struggle to learn a brass instrument to a high level of any degree? I've struggled, everyone struggles with learning how to play the trumpet or a cornet or a trombone or whatever it happens to be. What is the thing that we all really struggle with? Or what causes us to struggle so much, I should say? There's lots of things we could say. We could say, oh, it's just natural talent, God-given gift or something. Or we could say it's the shape of your teeth or your lips or the size of your lungs or how much energy you can put into the air or how smart you are, what your IQ is, or how dumb you are. Sometimes being not super smart can be an advantage. Other things like, what method book you use or which method or embouchure you are taught or, there's lots of things we could say. And my answer is probably a bit different to everyone else's. My answer is that the number one reason almost everyone struggles with playing this instrument or any other brass instrument is language. Why language? That seems like a weird thing to say, because language is the way that we have to impart knowledge to each other. We have to go through this medium of try doing this, tighten up your corners, or raise your tongue in your mouth, think E, or we have to go through all these things through language, and the language doesn't very conveniently map onto anything necessarily to do with what it feels like to do that thing. Now, to give you an example, let's say a very common thing you might have heard is tighten up those corners or firm your corners. And what does that mean? Well, it could mean doing this. That's probably what a lot of people mean, is to think of the very ends of the mouth where the top lip meets the bottom and put tension there, squeeze there, make two little fists or something. But it could also mean this, tightening those corners, I'm pulling them tight. It could mean this, I'm really squeezing here, but inwards as well. They're still getting tight. It could actually mean something else entirely. It could mean, where do you form the corners of your lips? If this is the end of the lip, I could hold tension here, but I could actually just grip in slightly different places, the top lip to the bottom lip, and get different sizes of, mouth, essentially. So, I can go, or I can go, or I can go, or I can make imaginary corners with my mouth, and it doesn't require a lot of effort. It's just where you decide to focus some of the top lip, hugging the bottom lip. There's all these things we could mean, and it doesn't immediately translate to your experience of what it's going to feel like. And so language, that's the number one barrier. That's the thing that gets in everyone's way when trying to learn how to play a brass instrument, is working out what the heck does anyone mean.